Here at Indu, we have extensive experience with acid brick, dairy tile, and seamless polymer flooring. In our 42 years, we've installed, repaired, monitored, and maintained millions of square feet of both options at hundreds of food and beverage processing facilities throughout the country. One of the main questions we get from facilities is whether they should continue with their brick or tile floors or make the switch to seamless polymer flooring. Floors in food and beverage processing facilities face harsh environments that present a variety of challenges. They must be able to withstand physical abuse, harsh chemicals, heavy traffic, and thermal shock, while providing a hygienic and safe surface that complies with regulatory requirements. Here's a picture of a tile floor that looks to be in pretty good shape. But here's what that same floor looks like underneath. Despite its outward appearance, this floor was failing. The grout had been eaten away and the tile bed had deteriorated. Voids beneath the brick were harboring mold and bacteria that had spread throughout the floor and into the slab, which had begun to deteriorate as well. So why do people choose tile floors? Brick and tile floors have been a staple in industry for decades. Oftentimes, the bricks or tiles themselves show little visible wear despite many years of service. But as you've seen, appearances aren't everything. The brick or tile itself is rarely the culprit when it comes to the failure of these flooring systems. Rather, the weakness lies in the grout lines and setting bed. Floors in these environments are exposed to a myriad of corrosive chemicals which can be present in the manufacturing process or industrial cleaning products. Over time, these chemicals eat away at the grout lines and seep into the tile bed. From there, they spread horizontally beneath the tile and into the slab below. The only way to avoid this is routine, thorough inspections and regularly scheduled maintenance. Any place where the grout has been compromised must see removal of the tile and the affected area beneath, much like a dentist would pick at a cavity. Otherwise, the affected area will spread out of sight beneath the tile. This leads to unchecked microbial growth as water and food particles filter into the voids. It can also lead to pest infestations, structural issues, safety issues, and even replacement of the entire substrate. Seamless polymer flooring systems can offer an attractive alternative to some of the problems prevalent in brick and tile systems. Some examples are urethane cement, polyurethane, epoxies, polyaspartics, and MMA. Indu's go-to system for food processing facilities is a 1/4-inch thick urethane cement called Indu-crete MT, which we'll be using as our main comparison against brick and tile systems. When comparing the two systems, you'll see that both score high marks for durability. When properly maintained, these systems can last decades. Where the Indu-crete system really sets itself apart, though, is in its sanitary performance, the amount of maintenance required, minimal downtime for installation and repair, and far lower costs for initial install, maintenance, and end-of-life replacement. A key principle of sanitary design is eliminating potential harborage points and creating an environment that's easy to inspect and maintain. If not maintained properly, maintenance points can deteriorate and become potential harborages for microbial growth. One of the main differences between these two systems is that the seamless polymer system has a monolithic surface, while the surface of a tile system is more of a mosaic. In a tile system, every grout line can be considered a maintenance point. With the seamless system, the only maintenance points are terminations and joints. In addition to fewer maintenance points, seamless systems show wear and degradation from the outside in, making it far easier to inspect. As we've shown previously, brick and tile systems often tend to degrade from the inside out if not diligently maintained. Two of the biggest factors when it comes to choosing a floor are time and money. While Indu-crete is our most expensive seamless floor coating, it is still a far more economical solution than brick or tile, and requires far less downtime. We'll go over a couple of different scenarios to illustrate our point. For installations and repairs, dairy brick require 3 times the amount of downtime compared to Indu-crete and costs at least twice as much. The cost to install brick and tile systems is high, but it rises even higher when you factor in its life cycle costs. In processing environments, these floors will require regular maintenance. If this routine maintenance is ignored, the end-of-life cost can be even uglier. Failure of a tile floor is usually only noticed when it is too late, often with dire consequences such as microbial contamination, pest infestations, compromised substrates, equipment damage, and slab failure. While brick and tile systems may be good solutions for some areas, we recommend a seamless urethane flooring system such as Indu-crete MT for most processing environments. Its outstanding durability, antimicrobial properties, low maintenance, and fast install time have made it the flooring of choice for some of the biggest names in the industry. If you need help servicing your existing tile system or want to learn more about our coating solutions, please visit our website at indu.com or click the link on the screen.